Oh, look at this, folks. We've got ourselves a cash burst screen right here. A pretty colorful one, too, with all these sea-themed symbols. You've got to love the excitement of hoping those orbs line up with the burst feature for a big payout. Let's keep spinning and see if Lady Luck is on our side today in fabulous Las Vegas. All right, we're gonna fuel this baby up with some fresh cash. Gotta spend money to make money, am I right? Let's slide a bill in here and get those reels spinning. Maybe we'll even score enough to put a down payment on one of those fancy new condos they're building on the Strip. Stay tuned, because we're about to watch this machine light up with some wins. Now that's what I'm talking about. See those orbs and the fish lining up. If we can match those orbs with the burst symbol, we're talking serious dough. Enough to make a splash on a fancy dinner or a new watch. Keep your fingers crossed, because this could be the spin that buys us the High Rollers suite for the night. All right, team, take a gander at this screen. We're sitting pretty with $85.50 in the machine, betting a cool $250. If we can line up one of those juicy cash burst bubbles with a matching symbol, we're gonna watch this machine spit out cash like a broken ATM on the 4th of July. Hang tight, this is when the real fun starts. Oh, look at that. That 1250 orb is just teasing us, waiting to pair up with a cash burst. Believe me when I say, hitting that will make us all sorts of happy. Let's hit that spin button and hope that orb finds its match. We're in it to win it. Ah yeah, look at those numbers. I can practically taste the victory with that 1250 orb just begging to burst. We've got 65.75 left to play with, so let's pump up the energy, get those reels spinning, and hope those bigger orbs show up in the free games. That's where the magic happens. Oh baby, check out those colors. Makes you feel like you're diving deep in the ocean with all those glowing fish and jellies. We're holding strong with $59.25 left, which means we've still got plenty of chances for a big win on this bet of $250. Let's see if we can trigger those super orb free games. That's where we'll reel in the real treasure, Vegas style. We're diving back in. Those shell symbols are everywhere, but we're hunting for those higher value orbs, folks. Sitting at 40.75, we're looking to turn this ship around and stack up some coin with a bet of $250. It's time for Cash Burst to show us what she's got. With a screen like that, we're just a spin away from some under-the-sea profits. Let's spin those reels. Oh, would you look at that? There's a mini orb just wanting to combine for a sweet jackpot. Sitting on 42.05 with those high-value orbs on the screen, we're only one lucky burst away from a hefty victory. This is the moment that gets my heart racing, folks. A couple of those bad boys hit, and we're talking a down payment on a luxury watch. All right, what have we got here? $40.60 in the tank, and a bunch of sea critters on screen. Fine by me. Look at those jellyfish and starfish just floating around, waiting for an orb to drop and cash burst into a win. Feeling good about this one, team. We're gonna give that spin button a tap and hope those symbols align like the stars on the Vegas Strip. Stay tuned. All right, folks, we've still got $40.40 coming in the tank. We're holding on here, looking for the big one. Those cash burst symbols are primed and ready. If just one of those hits with the right combo, we could be celebrating all the way to the High Rollers penthouse. Let's tap that spin button and see if the slot gods are smiling on us today. All right, we're looking at 30.65 left. Still in the game with these aquatic symbols. Just need 3 or more to light up the jackpot feature, and bam, we could be talking about a major win. Keep watching. This next spin could be the one that gets us that dinner at Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. Folks, check it out. We've got a 1,000 orb on the board. Catch that with a cash burst, and we'll be laughing all the way to the bank. We're sitting at $20.65. Still in the fight. Bets locked at $250. Let's spin to win and snag ourselves some free games. It's high time we hit the jackpot and celebrate with a champagne toast at the Cosmopolitan. All right, team, The balance is dipping, but we're not out yet. Sitting pretty at 10 dots out. We've got to keep our eyes peeled for those bigger orbs in the free games. That's where the fortunes are made. Let's hit that button and make it count. Vegas wasn't built on giving up. Let's turn this tide. All right, what a sight. We've got some decent orbs on the screen. 1250s and 750s just waiting to burst. With 1162 left and still betting 250, these are the moments that can swing big in this sea of chance. Let's get those reels spinning. Maybe we'll pocket enough to check out the new restaurant everyone's been raving about at the Wynn. Boom! Look at that! We've just hit a nice one. 3,650 credits. Sitting on 710 before, this spin just pumped our balance right up. This is how we do it in Vegas, baby. Let's keep this momentum going. Maybe we'll even hit a burst so big, I'll start shopping for a new Rolex today. All right, team, take a gander at this screen. We're sitting pretty with 40 set 5 in the machine, betting a cool 250. If we can line up one of those juicy cash burst bubbles with a matching symbol, we're gonna watch this machine light up like the 4th of July fireworks over the strip. Hang tight, this could be the spin that gets us that fancy steak dinner at the Bellagio. Oh snap, the tension's building up with 44.35 left. Look at this aquarium of cash waiting to burst. Betting 250 per pop. We're fishing for that feature that'll have us grinning from ear to ear. Cross your fingers, folks. We're just one lucky spin away from making this session legendary. Let's roll the dice and hope those jellies bring home the bacon. All right, we've got a nice display here. Still working with $44.60. Look at those orbs, pals. Positioned like they're just about ready to explode with cash. We're locked in on a 250 credit bet, aiming for a spectacle of wins. Let's push the button and hope for a chain reaction of jackpots. Maybe then I'll splurge on that high roller suite I've had my eye on. Well, look at that setup, folks. 30 powards on the meter, and those cash burst symbols are just teasing us. Betting 250 every time the reels turn, that jackpot tease could turn into the real deal anytime. Let's spin these reels and see if today's the day we ride the wave to a big payout. All right, check it out. We've got a 750 orbs sitting pretty and waiting for a chance to burst. We're at $17.50 now, betting 250 creds, so we're in need of a good hit to boost us back up. Let's see if we can make this spin count and grab that orb for a sweet win. It's game time, baby. All right, all right. Look at that gorgeous 750 orb just hanging out there, ready to make someone a little richer. And I'm feeling like that someone's gonna be me. We're still in the game with $12.50, betting 250. Talk about living on the edge, eh? Time to hit that spin button and bring home the clams, Vegas style. Wire hanging by a thread with 175 left. But in Vegas, it ain't over till it's over. With a bet of 250, this spin's do or die. Time to see if those cash burst symbols are going to come through for us. Let's give it a go. Maybe we'll defy the odds and score those super orb free games, baby. All right, look at that array of shiny shells. We're down to the wire with 255 in the machine and a modest bet of 50. Managed to snag a small win there. 180 credits isn't bad. It keeps us in the game, fishing for that big burst. Let's keep these reels rolling and chase after those cash burst orbs because we're in it to win it, even with the last pennies. All right, we're down to our last 10 cents, folks. Hit the subscribe button for me and have a great day.